Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit on the more serious side. I'm going to say a trigger warning. This is going to talk about topics of eating disorders. So if you are triggered by that or you are dealing with this with yourself, I do not encourage you to watch this video. But I am going to give my feedback on Eugenia Cooney and the whole situation with Eugenia, starting back with Shane 8 months ago. She was doing great. She got the help she needed. She went into a rehabilitation center, I believe, for about a year. She took off of social media, and then she made a massive comeback with Shane Dawson, which I think was a massive mistake. Now, I don't think Eugenia should be on social media whatsoever. I'm not saying to deplatform her, but at the current state in which she's in, she is setting a horrible example for younger kids, because people who watch Shane Dawson are younger. And, you know, she's setting a dangerous example because people who are struggling with EDs are watching these streams 8 hours at a time, not eating. You know, it's enabling the behavior, and by acknowledging the eating disorder, by acknowledging it to Eugenia, to her illness, that is a check mark in the yes box, you know what I'm saying? And we really need to stop giving her the attention. She doesn't want it. The only person that can fix Eugenia and the only person that can intervene in her life is Eugenia Cooney. She will get help if she wants it. In this current state, she does not want it. And never feel like an utter bitch or mean for saying genuine messages to her of concern. You are not the problem, she is. And I think, you know, she should be at least temporarily banned from Twitch and YouTube, because in the terms of service it says you cannot present things that are harm to others. And currently she's a harm to herself and to thousands of people watching her daily. And my final thought on this is I also have struggled in the past with my eating habits. I've never been diagnosed with an ED, but I have starved myself before, and I have gotten really sick because I didn't take care of myself. So in this case, like, I empathize with Eugenia. I know people want to help, but the only person that can help her is herself. Her parents are not going to help her. She's 26 years old. At this point, she should know better. You know, she says she's trying not to influence people, right? But she's an influencer. When you are an influencer, you influence people. Of course, they look up to you, they idolize you, they want to be like you. Especially if, like, an 11-year-old is watching this, struggling with an ED. That's gonna make them not want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So she is a harm to the internet. And I think, you know, YouTube really needs to take action on this, because it's sad, and I hope Eugenia gets the help that she needs. But the honest truth is she doesn't want it, guys. She does not want the help. The concerned messages are nice and sweet, and people in the world need to be more like you guys, but it's literally like an alcoholic or a drug addict. They will not stop, and usually it kills them. And unfortunately, if she goes down the route that she's going, she is going to end up dying. But that is not our responsibility anymore to worry about her or talk about her or anything of the nature, because that is feeding her illness. And in regards to the whole Shane Dawson comeback thing, it wasn't smart of Shane to do that. I think Shane has also struggled with eating and disorders and stuff like that. So for him to publicly blast her all over social media when she clearly was not ready. Yes, she was better. She was looking so much better. But when she returned to the internet, she started dwindling again. And I truly believe that it's a trigger for her. It honestly triggers her to be on the internet. She may not even realize that she's not eating for 8 hours. I've done that. I've streamed 8 hours at a time sometimes. I don't do those anymore because I realized how harmful it was to my health. But, she might not even realize that she's doing it. But, at this point, she is 26 and she needs to take accountability. She is an influencer. She is influencing young teenagers and sometimes kids, and she should know better. And it is not our responsibility anymore. We tried. We are trying. She's not listening. You can't make a horse drink. You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink, And this is the case with Eugenia, and that is all I have to say about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I am genuinely concerned for her. I would hate to see her die, and that's the reality of these horrible diseases, is that you do end up dying, and all of her audience kind of deflects that whole scenario, like it's nothing, and even Eugenia will do it, and she's not living in reality. She is not there right now, I think she thinks that nothing is going to happen to her and she's going to be fine, but she looks the worst I've ever seen her in her videos. And it doesn't look good for Eugenia. I hope someone interferes, and I hope someone cares about her enough to help her. And I think she really needs to be off of social media, YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, for at least 6 to 8 months, or even a year, or even 2. She really needs to focus on herself and getting better. And I think YouTube and Twitch and all of these platforms are not dealing with this accordingly. You have a YouTuber that's basically promoting people to get worse with their eating disorders, along with hers, How is that not a violation of terms of service? YouTube, please tell me. I'd like to know. Like, seriously. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and let me know what you guys think about Eugenia in the comments down below. Are you guys concerned for her? Like, what is your opinion? Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.